in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, but there's logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Oh! To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the things in the past, move on from the green and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep by your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Built to last in the webs I'm weaving. I can change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the things in the past, move on from the green and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over
Hey you guys, welcome to part 1 of making a heart-shaped cake with me. For this process, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can use a heart-shaped cake pan, or I'm gonna show you guys how you can do it with a round. All you need is some parchment paper, scissors, and your cake pan. I've traced my 8-inch cake pan on that parchment paper, and then I drew a half heart inside of that circle. Then I trimmed that and I created that heart shape. I'm using that heart as a stencil, and I'm just trimming around that cake now to create the same size of heart. After I'm done trimming that cake, I'm gonna use my frosting and glue this down to the cake board so it doesn't wiggle around. For this cake, I'm doing a Nutter Butter flavor, and so I have my vanilla cake layers and then my creamy peanut butter frosting, as well as a white chocolate ganache. So while I'm filling this cake, I'm making sure that all of the cake layers are lined up perfectly and that the frosting is holding its shape well. Now that I have all of my cake layers filled, I'm gonna take my frosting and go around those little indents of each of the cakes to fill them in to make sure I have even sides. Once I've done that, I'm gonna take my white chocolate ganache and we're gonna go over the cake just like we would with frosting. This will be considered the crumb coat of this cake, and so you're gonna see me do multiple layers of frosting, but this will be my very first base coat. Once you have all that frosting or the chocolate ganache on, we're gonna smooth that out to make sure that it covers the entire surface of the cake. Once we've covered the entire surface, we're gonna take our cake scraper and smooth out that frosting to give us a good clean base. Once I'm done doing that, I'll scrape off that excess frosting off the top of the cake, and then I put my cake in the freezer for about 15 to 20 minutes to allow that frosting to set up. Now that the chocolate ganache is set up, I'm going over the cake with my creamy peanut butter frosting. So I will frost the top of the cake first, and then I will build that frosting up around the sides. For these coats of frosting, you don't need too much frosting. I would add a little bit less than you think you need and then build as you go. If you add too much frosting at one time, it will misshape your cake and you're gonna waste a lot of frosting along the way. Once you've covered the entire surface again of that cake, we're gonna take that cake scraper, smooth it out, trim off the top, and then I'm gonna go and put this cake in the freezer again for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then I want you guys to come back for part 2.